The Gmtk game jam just started and the team is the roll of the dice. But there's a tiny problem. The jam submission closes in 4 hours, so I have to brainstorm game ideas, and after some bunch of failures, I had a nice game idea. Yeah. So what I want to do is to make a car drive up this ramp and cross the red line, but the speed of the car will be determined by the rolling of the dice. It's pretty nice, right? So to get started, I look for a ramp model and chose this one thanks to Romulus, and I need a car, but they are so expensive. But I found one, the Cyberpunk car by 4D Bob. But in order to turn a car model for gaming, I need to separate the tires from the body, and that's when I remembered I actually suck at using Blender. So I decided to use one of my car assets from my Jet Arena game. Thank you goodness for making these. So I prepped the car and got it driving by simply using Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, and just like that in 30 seconds the car is driving, and started working on the ramp and make it wider and stuff. And it was time for our first test. Will the car fly off the ramp or not? Let's go. Oh, that didn't work out at all. That did not work out the way I planned it to. I tried giving the car more speed, but yeah, that didn't work out. So I decided to place the ramp a little bit lower, and it worked. And all this took like an hour cause I got 3 hours left. I'm sure nobody likes a road made of Godot cycles, so I added a track and also a barrier so the car doesn't go off track. Yeah, I need to make this wider, and we need textures, so I grabbed these dead textures and made the track wider and also added the finished line. But the world is looking kind of bluey and dark, so I did some graphic syncing, and yeah, this looks better, right? The game jam is about rolling off a dice, so I got started making some dice of my own with pixel art, and at this point we got only 2 hours left. So the way I plan to roll the dice is if you click that button, the dice sprite will shade and stop at a random sprite. If 1, the speed of the car will equal to 100 miles per hour, if 2 equals to 200 miles per hour, and vice versa for the rest. And yeah, it works pretty well. Next, I started working on some UI like a level complete, get over, and all that stuff. I really wanted to get rid of these Godot icons on the floor and also add a sound effect for the car, but the sound effect it actually didn't work out. And because I'm in a panic mode right now, yeah, I can't do anything like that. But for the BG, I went to HRI to get some nice BG, and after destroying my graphic driver like twice, I finally got it to work. But yeah, it's too sunny, so I scratched it and just made the first sky yellowish and added one of the Beast Burger song to cover up stuff, so there's no sound effects. So yeah, and the game was complete, but submitting it was a problem. Each server was stressed like a lot. Uploading a game file of 36 MB took minutes, and 20 minutes was left for the jam to end, and I submitted the game 4 minutes before the deadline, although Gmtk kind of gave us extra 15 minutes after that. But don't celebrate yet. Yeah, you can't play the game. I didn't export the HTML5 viewed well, keeping in desktop. So yeah, I'm definitely going to play the jam, but I'm kind of happy seeing people rate this game and also want to play the game after the jam. So the game will be available after the jam, but it's only 3 levels, so don't get your hopes up. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give a like, subscribe, and let that bell go ding and stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Arigato.